Alrighty. Let's get started. Welcome to your quick stretch, everyone. I'm super picky today. All right, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. This is your time to step away from your desk, take some deep breaths and relax for a bit and take a nice stretch. We're going to start from the top all the way down. Let's go ahead and start with our head. Let's bring the shoulders up, back, and down. And then we're going to bring our chin down to our chest and kind of just let our head hang there. Slowly rocking your head side to side. And take it into a nice big circle all the way around. And same thing to the other direction. Lift the chin up. We're going to turn, look over our right shoulder, over our left shoulder, right arm up and on the head, giving it a nice little pull to the side. The left arm comes behind. And again, right here, make sure that if your back is arching, try to tuck those hips a little bit forward. Reduce that arch in the back. Same thing on the other side. Create that counter stretch by pressing that shoulder down. Very light and gentle stretching with the neck. Feel free to take the chin forward and back to stretch different parts of your neck. All right, we're going to take that arm across the body. Bring the arm in. Think of squeezing it into your chest rather than pulling it to the side. Hold and take 3 nice big deep breaths. You can also roll the wrists out here. And other side. Bring it across, pull that arm in. We are going to reach up and back. Right arm, try to place it right between your shoulder blades. If you can't reach just yet, that is fine. Get it as far as it can go. You can take your other hand, give it a gentle little nudge to reach down there. And release. This time you're going to take that same arm, bring it around the back. Left arm on top, right arm underneath. I want you to try to touch those fingers together behind your back. If you can't, just place them right on the back. If you can touch your fingers together, or even interlock your hands together, you get a gold star. I'm almost there. Go ahead and switch. Left arm, other way, underneath. Whichever arm you haven't stretched yet. Reach it up and over. You can also guide that arm back. Reach for those hands. All right. Roll the shoulders up and back a few times. Interlock the hands together. Hinge it forward to increase your stretch. And roll it up. All right. We are going to roll through our body out into our plank position. Roll it through nice and slow. Feel that stretch behind your hamstrings. Walk it out nice and slow. And from here, we're going to drop our knees down. Come on to all fours. Make sure you have a nice flat back here. And we are going to rock back to child's pose. Inhale up, bring it back up. We're going to inhale in, press up through your spine. For our cat and cow poses, lift the chin, arch the back. And repeat. Inhale, press the spine up. And switch and bring it to a nice arch, and then rock it back to your child's pose. From here, you can bring the arms a little bit closer, the hands together, to increase that stretch on the sides, under your armpits. You might feel a little bit more stretch as you bring the hands together in front of you. All right, inhale back up, back to our all fours position. We're gonna do our torso twist. So we're gonna take our right hand, send it underneath, and you're just going to slide it out. Slide, slide, slide until that shoulder hits the ground, using that left hand for support. And again, you don't have to have a huge twist here, wherever is comfortable. Help open up that whole scapula and our upper back. And then from here, you're going to slowly come on out of it. Back to all fours. Bending the right arm as you slide down. And inhale up. This time, bring those toes together in knees apart. Rock back child's pose. Letting your torso come between your legs. A little bit more hip flexor stretch. All right, from here, bring it back up to all fours. Still good on time. All right. Right leg is gonna come in front. Nice right ankle. From here, you're going to just scooch that foot out a little further in front until you're in your nice low lunge position with that knee tucked under. Toe tucked under, and you can lean forward, place your hands on each side of that foot. And we are just gonna hold here. Inhale up, we are going to take that toe, tuck it under, lift our knee up off the ground so we're in our high lunge position. Take that right hand, bring it up into the air. And place it back down, drop the knee, tuck the toe back under, sit those hips back, straighten out that front leg. You can flex the foot here, whatever makes you have a nice stretch in that hamstring. We're gonna bring it back, pull that leg back in so you have that nice right angle. We're just gonna send that knee forward, stretch out our ankle, and back for some ankle rocks. About 3 or 4, rocking it forward so you feel that stretch up the back of your calf. All right, place it back underneath, left foot comes forward. Make sure that knee is in line, and then from there, bring it a little bit more forward, both hands on each side of that foot. Square off those hips to the front. And then we're gonna take our left hand, bring it up. You can also take it up high lunge, a little bit higher, and bring that arm up here too. These positions are really what you're most comfortable in. If you're more comfortable with that knee down, you can keep it right here. Inhale back up, bring that leg back in line. And we're gonna do our rocks, bringing it forward and back. Taking a nice little stretch. And one more. All right, we're gonna bring both of our feet out in front of us. A little bit of space between the legs. And I want you to turn those feet just a little bit out to the corners. So your toes are like, whoop, just a tiny bit. And then you're gonna turn and rotate those feet in towards each other. So we're here to here, small movement, initiating from the hips. We want to keep that rotation going. And then bring it back to neutral. We're gonna reach it forward just a little bit. Wherever you feel that stretch in your hamstrings, and go as far as you'd like. Grab your toes. Inhale, go ahead and let the head drop down. Couple more inhales, maybe pull a little bit closer to those feet. All right, come on up. We're gonna come into our stag position where you're gonna do some shin boxes or 90-90s. Think of a nice stag position. Lean it over that right leg. You feel that stretch out that right hip. Bring it up. Toes stay on the ground. Knees up and over to the left. Lean it forward. As far forward as you comfortably can go. Back up and over to the right. Repeat. Up and over one last time to the left. Good. All right, from here, roll it onto your back. We're going to do our figure 4 stretch. One leg comes up, crosses over the thigh. Got my right leg bent first, crossing over my left, grab behind the left thigh, using your right elbow to help press that knee out. Feel free to roll out the ankles. Do some ankle rolls while you're in this position. And then pull that leg in just a little bit closer. And go ahead and switch legs. These are really great stretches. They're really great to do at your desk too, doing them seated. Roll that ankle around. All right, bring both feet up into the air. Reach for those toes. I want you to flex your feet, press those heels up into the ceiling, bending the knees as needed. You need to bend them a little bit to get those nice and flat. Go ahead and then try to straighten from there. Making sure that low back is still pressed into the floor. Point and flex the feet. Take that right leg in, send out that left leg nice and straight. Pulling it into the chest, pressing that left foot into the floor, not letting it pop up. And up and over. Cross the body to the left. And up and over, switch legs. Left leg comes in, right leg comes out. Pulling it in towards that armpit for about 3 to 5 seconds, and then bring it up and over. My back always cracks when I bring my left leg to the right side. If it doesn't, it means that it's off. Bring it back into center. Go ahead and bring it into a happy baby if you so choose. Otherwise, you can do one leg at a time. grabbing the insides of those feet and pressing the knees down on each side of you. You can place one foot down and you can do one at a time if that's a little bit easier. And we're gonna sit up and finish in our butterfly position. Rock it up. You can sit cross-legged or in a butterfly, whatever is your preference here. And we are gonna flap our butterfly wings. Bring them up and bring them down. Up and down. Go ahead and inhale. Curve your spine over and bring yourself as close to your toes as possible. Give them a nice big width. Inhale up. Take a nice big head roll all the way around in both directions. And inhale in, round it out one last time. Give your feet another big smell for me. Using those elbows to press those knees down. You can slowly slide the feet out in front of you into a hamstring stretch. Shake out the leg. Don't forget to stretch out your wrists today. Rolling both directions. Bringing the fingers back ever so gently. Both directions. You can also sit on your knees and place your fingertips towards you like this, and then slowly rock back. Another really good stretch. Those hands if you are a speed typer. All right, and that is it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for stretching with me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.